How we doing? How is everyone? Who we got? Who we got early on? Panda, Mughal, Zarin, John. I'm not gonna say Panda again. Koji, Ali, Mark, and Dejanbot. How are we all doing, chaps? What? Sound what? Because I can hear myself. Ali, you've said sound. What specifically is wrong with the sound? Worrying me now. Hey, Jonathan. Ali's claimed sound. Oh, you needed to. I was about to say, because I can see on my OBS that it looks absolutely fine. How are we all doing today? Everyone having a good one? Everyone had, or anyone had, good luck with their Sacred Awakenings. I've seen mixed stuff. I mean, the thing is, even if you low roll, you should be fine. Like, I saw Eze finish like 50 short, which is fucking hilarious. But at the same time, it's not like it's the end of the world, is it? Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Ali, are you looking for someone to help you out? I've got Mark's, Pandas, Liam. Liam's bought some, so I've got like 23 on Liam's. We've got mine. Jonathan. Jonathan? Ali. How many did you get? Tell me now. I'm buzzing. Because it's one of those. Zarin. Bud. Yeah, but what did the other ones hit? Do you know what I still haven't done? I don't think it matters this week. I still haven't done the new emojis. I reckon Ali might have gone a bit all in. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I'm really happy. Yeah, rev keys. But Ali. Hey, Ben. And Ben's. We're going to do Ben's as well. Ali. What we could do, we could do the rev keys on stream. I can make it go full stream. Screen. Film it like that. We'll think about it, because I love doing rev keys. Speaking of which, should we get this all teed up? Luke, that's unreal. But listen, next time, get me to do them, and then you won't suffer with that. Hey, Will, how you doing, bro? So we can get some keys off, because we're a little bit early. A few minutes early. I saw some people in the chat, and so I thought, oh my God. What have I done here? Surely not. I must have, because I'm a good boy. I say 4 of everything. Ali, it doesn't even have to be done. Only if you want me to do it, we will do it. And obviously we'll wait till whenever. Nah, Mark, I can't. Listen, you've let me down. No, I'm joking. We'll jump on yours. Godkiller Aspen, hopefully. I can't promise anything. But we can definitely try and see what we can get done. Will, I'm very good, thank you. Very good. My kid's making so much noise upstairs. I might have to go be a dad. Tell her to calm it down. All she's doing is playing Roblox with her friends. And the amount of noise that she creates is unreal. Streamer luck. Not on this stream. I said earlier, I think there's like a 100 viewer limit to stream luck. Yeah, everyone's asking for the SS tiers. If I get B+, I'll be chuffed. I was talking to Jason earlier, and obviously normally, like, the Holy Grail is getting a red streak. We'd expect a red streak or 2 tonight as well, depending how many Ali's got. But it's orange streak is what we're going for. Eric, that's stinky, man. I didn't know you could even get to 7-6. That's like proper unlucky. Yeah, Jonathan. Hopefully you. Yeah, great. Well, green sparks should be a given, shouldn't they? I forgot what we were doing. I know what we was doing. I remember. We were gonna. I can't even. Do you know what, man? And I can't even remember what we were supposed to do. It was Finn, so he's an assassin, isn't he? So we need you. Ignatia is a mage. You're not a mage. Why was I even trying that? Ilaria's got to be a mage. Yeah. We're doing this old school. Shadow was Norton Haig. Grumpy Corpse has got to be a warrior. He is a warrior. I can't remember who Grass was. Melissa. Priest. Thale? Yes. So actually, I've done that pretty good. Yeah, we'll do shelter because we'll do shelter. And we'll pull out the rev keys because why not? Do you know what I mean? Let's just do it. Let's get it done. Rev keys is funny. My account's now at a point where I actually don't mind anything. Why does it look so dark in the background? Yeah, sus. I don't know why it looks so dark in the background. My background, not your background. Your background might be dark. Neither here nor there. Right, who are we going to use? Faceless. Get in there. Why did I have no 4 stars? I'm so confused. Right. Elenia. Where do we fall on whether this is worth it or not? On the light and dark? Because light and dark is easy to get now, right? Comparatively to what it was back in the day. Is it worth it to get a rev? Oh, it's got to be worth it to get a rev key in it. It's got to be worth it. Well, we're doing it. It doesn't matter now. Hey Finn, how you doing, bro? We haven't done them yet, but everyone else is complaining that they've had terrible luck. So that means we're going to get great luck. I don't even know if that's good or bad. I don't even know if that's good or bad. Oh, it was a triple. It was a triple. All right. Ah. Oh shit. Ah. Mega high roll, right? Mega high roll. 10 of them, and they're the bad boy ones. We're going to make really good use of them sooner rather than later. Right, let me just... Why are you messaging me? You see I'm streaming. Why are you messaging me here? If she's not watching me streaming, then she has no right to ask me for a favour. Pavl, not a lot, my friend. Not a lot. Yeah, I don't want any more monster material. Who else I see? Marine, how you doing? I don't normally see you in the streams. How are you? And Christopher. Oh, that was shocking. That was shocking. But to be fair, that's okay. Right. Let me just very quickly sort something out. Hold on. I don't think I've got that power, by the way. The person that just messaged me that. I will message you back in a second. Hey, all I can hear is her upstairs. Jumping around, shouting. So, thank you. Bye. Right. That's my version of parenting, is get my wife to do it. Right. We've got one more. One more. Ah, it was a low roll on sigil pay, which I don't really care about. But listen, to be fair, that's clutch. 1 out of 6. It's not fantastic, but it's better than what we should have got. So we're going to take that and we're going to run with it. In terms of who are we going to awaken? 10 Natalie's. Does that make sense? Madeline's. Oh, that's a shocking copy. Yeah, we're going to do Madeline's. Why have I got such a bad copy of Madeline? What am I doing? Oh, she's not even in that chest. Come on. Yeah, she is. We're only going to do 10 on this account, but I have 3 accounts that can do it. And then obviously all of yours. All of yours we're going to do as well. So we could actually get a good upgrade here. We could. Yeah, I like Natalie. But because I've got a B+, and I feel like my next A minus, I won't get another A, would be Natalie or Williams. So I feel like if I get a good B+ here and it's soulbound, I'm not really going to use it for an awful lot. So I'd rather do this personally. Oh, Pavl, that's fine. Are we doing yours? Are we doing yours, Pavl? I forget. Oh, by the way, I am. Here we go. First one. Shit. Getting the bad ones out early. Oh, to be fair, a D- isn't even horrendous. I want to see a bit better than that. Ah. C+. Come on. Thank you. We're doing it. Another perp. I'm going to find another system for people to talk to me and then me respond. I have a horrendous memory. Problem of me being old, right? So I need to find a different way. So what I've started this week is telling people like Pavl, remind me. Because if you don't remind me, I won't remember. Ah. Because the other side is, I get like a surprising amount of messages, which is great. But as I said, not for someone who's got a terrible memory. What do you mean streamer luck? This hasn't been great. In fact, I would suggest that we're not profitable yet. I still don't think we're profitable. Nah, we need a B. B- or something. Do you know what? I knew I should have done these on my baby accounts first. Because this is going terribly. Yeah, it hasn't kicked in yet, Mark. 27. Oh, gross. That's gross. We haven't profited. I can tell you that for nothing. Yes. No. Damn it. I was getting excited. I was like, yes, we're going to make some money. We made no money. Should we retire them and see? I could have just done quick. I've done it now. I've committed. Shh. Okay. There's no paving around that, but we're going to get all of the bad luck out of the way. Let me just... What's happened there? There we go. Right, let's switch accounts. Which account was it? It wasn't VHL. It was this account. This is one of my old accounts that I started last anniversary. Hey Kay, how you doing, man? It looked good at the start and then got shocking. We don't care about this account. Do you know what I actually did earlier? I completely got... Oh, we don't care. We just don't. We're never using it again. We're just doing it to try and buff the luck. Yeah, I regressed my Morax on this account and just retired the C copy that I had that took me to glory. Just in case I get something out of here. It's not looking good. Because on this account, I had 2,000 contract starry gems up until a couple of weeks ago. On one of the events where you can high roll and you get like the lucky codes. I got that on this account. Made no use of it. Well, I don't even know where I spent the other 1,000 contract starries. But yes, we don't care about this account. This would be the account that typically would get the A on. Like, you just know it. Oh, well, Panda, that would be part of the fun. Because they're soulbound anyway, so we can't do anything with them. I am never playing this account, ever. Like, I've done this as a collab code. That's it. So, it doesn't bother me one bit. And I'm trying to get the shit luck out of the way. So that... Oh, can you imagine getting an A here? Eze would be crying in his Cocoa Pups. Pups? Pops. Maybe they have Cocoa Pups in Jordan. I don't know. Right, come in. Give us an A. Oh yeah, Sandy. You and Big Man Randy need to join the guild immediately. If you're not, I don't think you're already there. God, this luck, man. But it's fine. That's a weird one. You have some game-breaking news. Is it actually game-breaking? Panda, did I accept you? Probably. I haven't played today. You didn't spend enough money. If you spent enough money, you would have got it. Wow, this was stinks. That was, to be fair, that was horrendous. Right, we can't, because the Morax copies are from previous. We've got an extra, oh, I think the C copy was Vespera, or the C plus was Vespera. It's that C there, because that is soulbound rather than just auction. So let's see how many we got. Oh. A holy low roll. I'm so happy that's happened on my account and on, I wouldn't even call it the mini account. The account that I never use for anything. In fact, that's a lie. I used it for something. I wanted to prove to myself that I could complete the tower with the Morax, and so we done that. Tower of Oblivion, and that wasn't a problem. So let's, right, we've got this account now. This is my other account. This is the dream team. So to be fair, we're happy to high roll on this account, obviously. Soulbound. We don't care too much about the SG. Obviously we do kind of care. Bear in mind it's soulbound. Do you know what I'm almost tempted to do? Don't do what I'm about to do. I will swap them out at a later date. I'm gonna do hero copies within heroes just purely because this account isn't doing anything else. So like if I high rolled like an Aspen, he ain't ever getting built. So why have I only got 5 heroes there? Is the other one already got fully? I think the other one might be fully upgraded already. Right. Let's go. See. Hey Cobalt, how you doing? So we will switch these out at a later date. I'm not fussed. I don't care about the gems. Worse things have happened in life. Oh, fuck. Not worse than an E- during Sacred Awakens. Oh, C+. Why have I got to do that? Why have I got to do that? Gaggy. Oh yeah, I've got some C's locked away in him as well. The reason that a couple of them have loads of copies in already is because I wanted to build the team. I didn't have enough copies, so I bought them from the auction house. I forgot they existed in them. So we have actually got so much contract starries tied up there. But yeah. He might, yeah, I know. I watched Drake's video too, Panda. I'm aware. You calling me out on that, you little fucker, as well. Yeah, I bet he's gutted. Bless him. Bless his heart. Because that would have made a good stream. And he gets good views anyway. So chuck Sacred Awakenings in there. He would have been loving it. See. Come on. Give us a big one. Mind out the gutters, all of you. D. Come on. To be fair, I'd rather, as I said, I'd rather the luck wasn't stuck here. I'd rather it was on one of your guys. We're doing Liam's. We're doing Liam's account. The last time we done a Awakens, another sad, to be fair, a lot better spread. The last time I done Awakens on Liam's account, it put me off doing Awakens for anyone else because of how bad it went. It was the account where we got so many bad luck, like rolls on the stones. Yeah. So should we do Jason's first? Jason, you were in chat, and yeah, we can do yours. So let's do Jason's. Because Jason has purchased some. So we've actually got more to do from Jason. Kids are still crashing around upstairs. Yeah, we are, Ben. That's it. Oh, we've got Ben's as well. So we've got to do Ben's, which is great. So we've got plenty of accounts to do. So it's one of those things where it's like, we're going to get the luck. We've been working on Jason's account. I've been making videos on Jason's account. None of you have seen the videos. We've been building it back up. So there's going to be a from start to finish on Jason's. I think probably in a couple of weeks' time it will be ready to release because the account will be where we want it to be. So yeah, we'll have to see how that runs. Jason, did you say that you'd already got them? You have already got them. You've bought them, which is cool. Jason, did you say who you wanted to be awakened? Or are you fully trusting me? Is Jason here? I made up. No, Jason is here. Don't you remember? Yeah, Jason, to be fair, I did have the worst luck. Williams. Right. Right. We are doing Williams. Praying. Yeah, we'll get there. Jason needs an 8 here. Stonks. To be fair, that is so close to being an A- because that's like 47 off. Quick maths, 76 off. 3 off. Crit. Nice. So to be fair, that's fucking banging. We are definitely gonna be using that copy. Ah, easy. Easy. Jason. That wasn't me that done all them. Absolute stonks. Perfect. So I'm already happy. By the way, and Jason made a little crack comment about me saying you'd have to have good or bad luck to get the under 1,000. That's 1,800 contract starry gems right there. So we're officially above. There's no point us continuing to do... Is there any point continuing to do Williams? I suppose there is, because we could sell... You can't sell... Oh, you can sell. So you can't... Yeah, because you can sell after. Yeah, I think it is worth doing, isn't it? Because you might get an A-. Do Williams. Yeah, but it's Jason's account. So would you going to let Jason make the decision? Nah, I'm not a gem waster. Oh, well, everyone's telling me to do it. So it's now not my fault or my problem. Yeah, can you imagine switching up and then getting an A-? That was horrendous. Ah, yeah, K's yeah, but K, what we're saying is... Ah, we got a red streak though. It's in speed, which is terrible. And the attack and HP aren't very good. But we'll take a B. We will take a B. That's fine. That's fine. Does it make... It does make sense. Because ultimately, the rest The rest don't massively matter because we can pick up B tiers better than these for like 200 star gems. You can't pick up. Yeah, I know. The luck is charging up. Yeah, we're going to do Williams. Williams does make sense. Williams does make sense. Because if we high roll, we need it to be on here. And we can't guarantee what we're high rolling. C. So to be fair, already, we're so far up. It's a joke. Oh, another one. Oh, God. This is you're taking all the luck from my other ones. Ugh. Come on. We can do this. My seat broke yesterday. It's been on its last legs for a while. But I leant back and it went. It would have been hilarious if it was on stream because I made quite a meal of it last night. So we're in the process of getting a new seat. Will, do you know what it is? First off, go fuck yourself. Secondly, it's not me, right? And I've got to be quiet because she scares me, yeah? My wife sits here, does her work, and she puts one leg underneath her and leans all the way back. So the seat it goes back that way. And I've always said to her, don't do that because it's going to break it. No. And then typically, I slumped back in my chair once last night and he went, eek. So I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. But it means we get to get a new chair. So that's the positive side of everything. We always like getting, I was about to say free stuff. It's not free. It's going to cost me money. But we like new stuff. Oh, super rainbow. I broke one chair, right? I'll just make a point now. Oh, this has been the god luck of all god lucks. Maybe I shouldn't have said that until after we're done. So we've got, because even just like the amount of C's that have rolled. Why did I say it? And now we're getting the E's. But we got an amazing B+. Like a genuinely amazing B+. And we got a red streak in a different one. And we got loads of C's. So yeah, overall, successful for Jason. We'll see if we can get him any more. He's more than made his money back. Out of interest, we'll have to check how much that Williams would go for. 2 E minuses. I was about to say it's a bad E minus as well, but let's face it, any E minus is a bad E minus. God. God, what is going on here? That's bullshit. Because it's supposed to be a 3% chance. 2 times in a row. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Oh. Shocking. Pavl, Maisie, you better be nice to me if you want me to try and help you out. I can't promise anything. But I will see what I can get done for you, okay? But yeah, I can't promise it because I don't know. I don't know what the reaction will be. But I will ask him. Nah, Boris, we want to get, if we're getting an A, we're getting it on Williams. That's the mission. Pavl, I did multi-stream. The issue was, right, with multi-streaming, that I'd get everyone just sitting chill here in YouTube. And the people on Twitch then couldn't see the comments and couldn't interact with the other people. So those on Twitch came over to YouTube. It was really weird. I feel like for me to do Twitch, like multi-stream, successfully, I'd have to have like 200 people watching because then I could switch it up. At the moment, I normally average 30, 35 of you degenerates. So it just doesn't make sense right now. Who knows what the future holds? But yeah, right now, nah. Come in. Did you get all? To be fair, it would make sense that you did do that. If you've got all the Williams copies at the bag. Melissa, perfect. I'm happy you said it because I'm happy to do Melissa. All of you get your minds out the guts. There probably is, Pavl. But listen, I am the most technologically special person in the world. So for me, do you know what I can't be bothered to do? Because I'm only streaming one night a week. I think he wants to do Melissa because he's only got a C tier Melissa. Yeah, C minus Melissa. So the Melissa makes more sense for him right this second, to be fair, guys. I want to jump onto my stream and I want it to work and not have to worry about anything else. So for me, trying to worry about a chat migrating from one to another, I'm not interested. I've said for ages, and to be fair, it's not something I want to discuss right this second. But I might B minus. We've done all right. You've done so well out of them. Like outrageously well. Yeah, so that was good. No worries, Kay. I'll see you in a bit, dude. So yeah, that's a really awesome B+. With the crit inbuilt as well. So like we are not complaining about that whatsoever. And it's not like it's too, because you had the other B, but it was too quick anyway. So it's almost irrelevant. Look, got fucking loads. Oh, you already had one on you, didn't you? This is the one we got, but it's just too low. That's right on the border of B. So that's fine. But yeah, that was stonks. Chuffed with that. I hope you pull a B+ on all your heroes too. Benny, should we go on to yours, my friend? But Jason, I hope you're happy. I'm happy with how that went. Where is Ben? Where is Ben? We haven't spoken in DMs in 6 days, Ben. Just saying. It's a bit embarrassing. Where's your password, Nat? Why is it not pinned? Why have I not pinned it? I have to go all the way back. Just look at this. The Seth Rogen picture. Oh my god. I found it. I found it. Found it. Oh, Paco, to be fair, that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about. Yeah. I'm really struggling with Idle Heroes at the moment, content-wise, because it's really difficult, because the things that I think that I'd really enjoy doing, for instance, come on, I don't think any of you would be interested in it. Like, it's like the beginner guides and stuff, but obviously you guys don't want to watch it. And there isn't enough new players to even populate it and watch the stuff I want to do. And unlike our friend Will / Idle Zeros, I can't do endgame stuff because I don't know enough about it, and I'm not just going to do a video I don't know anything about. So I'm in a really weird spot content-wise, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm mentally struggling at the moment with what to do. Yeah, Pavl, that'd be great. That'd be great. Codename. Hey, Randy, have I said hello to you, by the way? You're absolutely fine, bro. How you doing? So this is Ben's. Oh, thank you, Bram Glass. Will, shut up. Yeah, but Koji is so difficult. Do you know? And I'm not. This isn't bringing a downer on the game, because I am positive about this game. But it's really difficult for me at the moment to think about what I want to do. How many E5s do you have, Ben? What are you doing? What are you planning? Well, I can't even remember what you asked me to do now. Hold on. You didn't tell me what to do, Ben. You know you need to tell me what to do. Oscars? Jason, I could do a Destiny guide, to be fair. I could do, but then, do you know what it is, man? Like, it's the amount of time it takes, because... Natalie, like, I could sit there and just talk about it, and I'm tempted to do that. Right, let's see. Come on in, Ben. I'd be tempted to do that, but I always feel like, without my graphics, I get lost. Not that I don't know what I'm doing, but to keep me on track and stop me waffling. And I used to hate guides. Used to watch people that had done guides, and it's them fucking talking for 20 minutes straight. And it's like, sorry. And it's like, if I need to try and then skip back to find the important bit and all that shit, which is why I do my graphics, because you can always just stop it and look at it, screenshot it, do whatever. But it takes like an exorbitant amount of time to do all of that because I'm technologically illiterate. And I just look at it and I think, is it worth it? And then I think what annoys me more, come on, Natalie, is I'll do like my tier lists, which I enjoy doing. Oh, yeah, nice. And it gets like, that takes so much less time to do than these other videos. And it sits on 15,000 views. And I'm like, that's so frustrating. I think I've missed the boat with this game. I think if I started 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when I first started playing the game, I'd be loving it. But it's like trying to carve out a niche in a game that's slowly, obviously, losing player base. It's just a little bit stupid. We've got one good copy so far. So I'm kind of in that spot where it's like, do I say stuff it and just stick down a community route with you guys? Or do I continue trying and crack on with the content? And I don't know what to do. Like, I enjoy streaming, but it's really hard to stream this game unless it's an event, because what am I going to do? Just be like, here's some heroes. Look at them. Like, I don't know what... I don't know. And I've tried to watch a couple of different streams before from different people. I didn't really learn, like, it was, again, unless it's doing like event streams. I don't know how MK does it. I've never watched one of his streams. But how does he do like 4 hours streaming a night on this game? And what does he do during it? I'm fascinated to know. Oh, come on in. Nice. Solid B. Oh, Rake's here. How you doing, man? But yeah, it's funny. It's a tier list YouTuber. I'm tempted. Maisie, that's not the way of going about it. Yeah, so I'm a little bit down with it at the moment, and it doesn't help. Ben, are we doing more accounts? Are we doing? I presume Treebeard must want them. Treebeard's not free to play though, is it? You're gonna have to remind me. I'm on Treebeard. Is Treebeard's not free to play? Sure, it is. Is Treebeard free to play? That's wild to me. Maisie, I was about to say, is that actually, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he mainly yaps about stuff outside the game. But but to be fair, I respect that, because what else is there to do? Rake's here. Rake might have an input to that. I don't know what Rake... To be fair, Rake, you only normally stream when the events come around, do you? Vesa on tree. Cool. But, yeah, so I just find it difficult. I've been getting frustrated with... the main Idle Heroes Discord. So I haven't been on that in a week. Because it is so disheartening being on there sometimes. And I suppose none of you really know what it's like to go on somewhere and see people say shit about you that isn't true. And you can't even defend yourself because it happened like 5 hours beforehand, right? And I get people and they'll send me stuff and they'll say, oh, look, this was said about you. And I kind of wish people didn't, but I do kind of understand why people do. Oh, Maisie, stop. I can't help myself. Oh yeah, well done. Thank you for the tip. So yeah, the actual idea here is Discord's just, I'm really, yeah, disheartened with that. So we'll have to see how it all goes. It hasn't been very good luck so far. Is this going to pull it back around? Ah, solid C, to be fair. Yeah, but Rake, you can do that because you've got capital to do that. I haven't. And the problem is as well, it depends who's doing it, right? Because there's people that say stuff. And if I was to say that to them, if I was to tell them to go do one, they'd just ban me from the Discord. And so it's almost like, but I don't know if I care or not. But I don't want to do it and then regret it. So I'm trying to keep a cool head and being like, well, I've spent a week off of there. It's like I've done with Reddit, and I decided at the end I'm just not going back on there. Reddit was my own fault, to be fair. But, oh, another C. C+. It's a proper rainbow, isn't it? We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Get us a good one. I want to see another red streak. Oh, terrible rainbow. It's a cuck rainbow. Yeah, but right, that's the point, isn't it? Is that like, so say you or Will, and rightly so, bear in mind, I'm not disagreeing with it. Say you did a video they disagreed with, or say you had an opinion they disagree with, no one's saying shit. When I say something they don't disagree with, or if I say something 95% of people agree with, I get ripped to shreds by those that don't. And maybe I'm just not mentally strong enough to deal with it. I don't know. Because I do this because I enjoy spending time with you guys. I really do. Is this, hold on. So I think to myself, why do I care what people I don't know think about me? And then I find myself still thinking about it. So I obviously do. I just wish I didn't. Right, let me just get that off. Let's get the giant killer. Yeah. Yeah, but Rake, the problem is with the rage baiting, as I said, I've tried that before and I've been like timed out. Like, that's not me saying it, because it's the people, when it's the people that are like in charge saying shit, or friends of those in charge saying shit, I can't really respond the way I'd like to respond. It's just part of it. Right, hold on. Benny, who am I doing? Aspen. Was this Aspen? This was Aspen. Loads of people just said hi. Hey, so how you doing? NS Gamer, nice to see you again. Mark, already know. Diego, how you doing, man? Diego first watched me playing Overwatch, like however long ago, and thought that that's what I did, was an Overwatch streamer. B-, that's right. Thanks, Randy. Hey, Eric. But do you know what's wild about what we're discussing? And I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm happy we are talking about it. So many of you are great. And our Discord, for instance, and the friends on there, there's never any drama. Everyone's really cool. On our stream, we were talking about the fact that, 2 Bs in a row, get in there. Yeah. Oh, fuck, what a tenant copy that is. Sheesh. Like, we don't need mods because there's never any disagreements or arguments. Everyone's well alright with each other. I think we've got a great community, and so many people say that when they come on board, right, and they come into this. I get messages from people saying this is so nice here, and it's like, yes, it is. So why do I care what people I don't know think about me? I don't know. I can't reason with it inside my own head. But I'm getting better with it. As I said, I've managed to stay off there for a week, and I'm planning on doing more. But yeah, just have to see how it goes. Rage bait, say Louise. But Rake, Eloise shouldn't be your first hero anyway. I know that's the truth as well. Hey DK, oh it's DK. Do you know what NS? I didn't know. I recognise the NS part. That's right, man. Yeah, I've made a video on yours. That will come out sooner rather than later. Koji, controversy gets... Yeah, but it's like tier lists. And I enjoy doing it. I deliberately haven't done my artifact tier lists because of like 3 people saying mean things about my other ones. How stupid is that when so many people obviously enjoyed it that I'm not doing it because 3 people that don't like me criticised it? Why is that stopping me from doing something I enjoy doing? The community seems to enjoy watching it. And yet I'm stuck there being like, nah, I don't want to do it. Ali, 51. I think we just tipped over 50. And it's 50 people listening to me being a little bitch. But on the plus side, we're getting loads of these. Oh, so you didn't have to do that, bro. Bless you. Thanks, man. You didn't have to... On Amazon. It's easier on Amazon, isn't it? I think you have to do less. That's super cool, man. Yeah, Idle will. That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, but Mark, it's difficult. It's so frustrating because I know I enjoy doing it. But as I said, I think the problem is the stuff that I'd really enjoy making is proper early game content because I feel really comfortable with it. The problem is, like you fuckers know, when I put out my V4 guide, everyone mugged me off in the Discord over that. And I get it because it is proper early game beginner stuff. Come on, one more. Let's get another good one. But for me, I enjoy doing it. I'm confident with what I'm saying, and I think it's helpful for the game. And then no one watches it because no one needs it here. So it's like, am I just wasting my time? To be fair, we done all right there, Ben, didn't we? Did we do all right there? Are you happy with that? B minus, but well, there you go. So we've made, oh no, 600. Yeah, we've made our money. 800 plus then the short chain. About average. Bram Glass. I know, bro. I know. But it's just something innate inside me. No homo. That I can't, and it's really weird because in real life, I don't give a shit. If someone doesn't like me, then they don't like me. But I feel like it's on an equal footing because it's in real life. Whereas I think when you're someone that's got the anonymity of the internet, people can be really mean. And I think more than anything, it's like, I'd really just like to have a conversation with them and be like, why do you think that? Because everyone's welcome to their opinion. I'd like to prove them wrong. But then also, a lot of people don't want to be proved wrong. They're quite happy thinking what they're thinking, which is fine. But then they're putting it out on a public forum. And the other side as well, I've got to think on top of that, of everything else, is that, like, I'm sure when someone says something negative, there's probably like 5 people that have seen that comment. So it's not like everyone's seeing. It's not like if Rake done a video and was like, this guy's a twat, then loads of people would see it. It's like one comment in the Discord and I still get upset. Not upset, I get angry about it. Mark, we will do in a second. Oh, but Rake, to be fair, I think that's a great idea. But people love, and I've never been one of them, I've got to be honest with you. But like, so when you and Will do videos, I sometimes struggle with them because I'm not there in the game. My mind doesn't work. So if I can't understand the context behind it because I'm not there, I don't really enjoy it. But so many people do. So many people would watch your tier list on that, even if they're never going to get them hero treasures. They'd still just watch it. I'd watch that, to be fair. I love a tier list. I am an absolute slave for a tier list. But yeah, I think that's what we should do. Boris, don't ask questions like that. I don't think anyone did so far. Rake pimps me out to earn spending money. Gotta pay the bills. That's all I'd say. Yeah, Ali, and to be fair, I completely get why people do. But like, there was a video that Will done on was it on Mockman? I think it was on Mockman, and I couldn't really follow it because I hadn't unlocked Star Souls. So for me, I couldn't enjoy it, not understanding it. But once I unlock the Star Souls, I'll go back and I'll watch that video, and I'm sure I'll love it, because I love watching content on games like this. But I don't. It's either too high up, or I don't like the people doing it. So for me, I've got to find an in between. Yeah, Short King, 100%. I love tier lists, and they're great for engagement. And I think the reason I get more annoyed with anything, there is a guy that makes tier lists. What's his name? Star G or something. And there is no effort put into it whatsoever. Mine, I put loads of effort into mine, so I think I deserve the views on it. Oh, thanks, Diego. Well, you can lurk away, my friend. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they are just new ones. Do you know what I am gonna do? I was so tempted to do it this week, and I stopped myself doing it. I am gonna do it 100%. I'm gonna do a Transcendence ranking video, because I know that's gonna piss people off. Oh, does that? It sounds like she's about to die. Fancy Factor, yeah. So yeah, your thumbnails are very nice. Who's getting beef? What did I say? Oh, right. I think yes. Oh, sorry. Well, what did you say? SSM. Yeah, I just don't get it, because like same as when people talk about like Nova strats and stuff like that. I'm like, I understand the basics of it, but I wouldn't have an opinion, because I can't. Yeah. Yeah, DK, that will piss many people off. I think so. If I did a ranking 1 to 34 of all the Transcendence heroes, that would piss people off. Because everyone's got their favourites, and I don't care about their favourites. Listen, we're not having a content creator argument in the chat. Will, put them pistols down. You were shooting at me all day yesterday. You were cracking me. Not like that. But you were proper going for it. You leave Rake alone, right? This is a safe place for all creators. Who said I can go on there? Whose account am I going on now? Was it Mark? Mark, am I going on yours? Let's go on to, Jonathan's. We've got to do Jonathan's as well. In fact, we'll do Jonathan's whilst we're in the what is your Ugandan knuckles, isn't it? Right, Williams, Natalie, cool, got ya. We do love Basilisk. Yeah, Jonathan, we'll do yours. We'll do yours. That makes perfect sense, because you're doing and I think Pavl said he wanted his done as well, didn't he? Yeah, sorry, I get so confused with everyone. You got like, Jonathan, it makes me laugh. Because you've got your name as Jonathan, which makes me think you like to be called Jonathan rather than John, right? So I call you Jonathan. And then like I see your Discord name and your email address, and I think, well, no, so you are quite unserious. But you just like, obviously, Jonathan, which is fine. But yeah, it just makes me laugh. Everyone has the most confusing passwords. We're in. Basilisk gang, 100%. I'm not ran through. I just saw you. I just saw that, Maisie. I'm not ran through. Right. Eric, that's a great shout. Oh, Panda. I forgot Panda. We will do as well. Rank them out of potatoes. I could call it like plain jacket potato for the worst one. And then it could go up to like the top tier jacket potatoes, like with tuna and stuff. I hate all of it. But yeah, I think that might be a bit too niche. A little bit too niche. So, Jonathan, Williams and Natalie. Let's do it. Maisie's just taught me a trick. You'd think I'd have known the trick by now. We got a C. Solid C for Natalie. Come on. I'd like to see another red streak tonight. Every time I say that, we get an E minus. E plus. Okay. No, well, we're doing Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon. I've got I've done a video. I wasn't happy with it, so I've canned that video, but I've learnt loads from doing it. So I'm going to do another one. I was hoping to do it over the weekend. The problem is that I keep on... oh yeah, that's a solid C. I keep on committing myself to doing stuff that I wish I don't commit to doing. So that's why I've started to get quite good at, if we're not doing it on stream, I'm not doing it. The main caveat to that particularly is Jason's account, which we're working on with Jason. We've got loads of straight up C tiers, which is good. Because I'm enjoying doing that with Jason's account. But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to commit to not doing an awful lot. So I can spend some time doing a Pokemon vid. E+, man. English food is garbage. Oh, it's so not true. It's a little bit garbage. Oh, B-. Nice. I think we're doing okay. The C's have saved... nice. Nice. Williams is that's a quick Williams. I mean, we don't particularly want him to be quick. C. C+. That's good. I'm chuffed with that. So I think we should be happy with that. Jonathan, I hope you're happy with that. We didn't get any red streaks, but that was very consistent, to be fair. That's right, mate. No worries. You're in my first test stream. Yeah, he's weird. As I said, if this was a different game, if we was playing like a different game, I would... oh, I'm going to do pandas. Hold on, let me go on to pandas. Don't log onto your account yet, Jonathan. Let me get onto pandas first. Otherwise it will go in an absolute loop of trying to kick me out. And then trying to log me back in. Yeah, if it was a different game, I'd definitely stream more. But other than events, I'm not really sure. And I might do the account review side of things because I enjoy doing it. And to be fair, we've helped people out. Like some people's accounts really needed it. Others has just been little tweaks, right? Panda. How many? Oh, for fuck. I'm so technologically special, aren't I? Right. Both accounts, and you're expecting 18 triple S's. I mean, that seems absolutely reasonable to me. Why would you expect anything different than that? Right, hold on. Let me just get onto the right one. You bought the stones on both accounts. Well, I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the VHL one. I presume you haven't got any on the VHL account. Right, hold on, Panda. Jonathan, you can go back. I'm off yours now, bud. See how we can go. Yes, I think, yeah. So to sum up everything that just happened before that, I'm going to start doing videos that I want to do. And that will be tier listy stuff and talking about stuff like why tenants are bullshit and stuff like that. Stuff that I didn't necessarily want to make before because of potential backlash. Then I've realised how fucking childish that sounds because the backlash is from some losers on a Discord server who I'm never going to meet or ever going to know. So yeah, we're going to ignore that. Mockman and Natalie. Curry. The Overwatch stream wasn't that bad. Do you know what? I can't even remember it. The issue with that is that I'm not very good at the game. And even though I'm not very good at this game, it doesn't matter so much. Are you going to want to watch someone who's shit at a shooter? I'm not shit. Who's half the people watching me would be better than me. Are you going to want to watch that? I don't know. I don't think I'm that entertaining. B-. Nice. So, yeah. I don't know. You reckon that'd be funny to watch? Maybe. I don't know. I don't mind trying it, to be fair. I like Overwatch. And it's funny. And I spoke to Ali about this. I was going to do a series. And to be fair, there's a couple of streamers that are genuinely like this. But this, and I was going to do one where I was going to record some games. And then talk over it afterwards. And it was going to be like the most stereotypical shit player ever. To be like a Reinhardt, just walking with my shield up, sponging damage, and then going in, feeding and dying, and then being like, but just overlaying that with talk, being like, you know, saying how I'm doing really well and the team sucks, but doing it in like a constructive way, in like DPS, just spamming the tank as a Hanzo, and then being like, look at my damage numbers, I'm doing well, the rest of the team, like that kind of thing. But I never managed to make it work. Oh, thanks, Short Gig. Did you, Ali? Yeah, well, you like Overwatch as well. Diego, I've actually just taken that to heart. You've just said you not being good at the game was what made it good. I would suggest that I'm not bad. I'm joking. Oh, B-. Yes, Panda. DVAC, how you doing, bro? That's right. Sorry, it's not. Panda, we've been rushing through these because I've been talking about Overwatch. I think we've done all right, though. Ooh. Ali's from Houston, Texas. Home of big stakes. We all know Big Al hits dingers. I don't know. Right, let's switch accounts. I think we just about hit there. Oh my god, how many accounts do you have, Panda? You need to slow down. You need to slow your roll. Realm Clash. What did Koji say? Oh, I imagine the conversations were really deep that you guys were having. I can imagine the kind of conversations you're having. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we've had good luck with Williams tonight. Good luck. Where's Ben? Has Ben gone? Oh, Ben, love you, man. Thank you for letting me use your account. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay safe. What do you mean? Why did I make it gay? Go to any discussion in our Discord, and within 10 comments, someone turns it homosexual, and it's never me. We could be talking about the most basic thing in the world, and all of a sudden, heinous stuff gets said. And I can't help that. I'm not in control of that. So when I said I can imagine the conversations you guys had on my stream, it's your guys. In fact, Koji, you done it the other day. I can't remember. I said I was disappointed in you. You said something really weird. No, to be fair, Paco normally doesn't start it. He gets dragged in. But then he takes the bait so easily, bless his heart. He catches strays left, right and centre. But then feeds into that with his reactions every single time. Which makes him a bit of a target. Come on. He likes boys. I don't like boys. I don't like boys. Yeah, Coach, it was you. You were saying stuff. Oh, Short King, of course I can, dude. I don't know how... We're getting good luck on this, I think. Hold on. Have you got... How many Mad Lions you got? Oh, you just got 2. Explain you and Ali. There's no explaining me and Ali. There's no explaining it. Come in. Rake. If Rake's still here, I know he just commented. Rake's a lurker. He's waiting for his name to get brought up. If you don't want to talk about it, absolutely fine. Out of interest, do you get, when you do your competitions, your SG Hub competitions, no, that's a terrible C copy, isn't it? I don't know how we managed to get a C with 2 C's and a D+. We done well there, Panda. We done well. Do you see like a massive up? What's the benefit of you doing the SG giveaway? Or is it just like a community thing, like a give back thing? Because that's a lot of SG to give away. You're right, Ed. I can't help with that. Right, 1 second. Let me switch my account. I'll go to my account now, and we're gonna get our infusions finished up on Basilisk, and then I'll accept everyone into the guild. You forgot my password then. Ah, perfect. I didn't know. I presumed it must have been worth it. So that's great. That's great. I think it is smart, but it just 100 seemed like loads. Yeah. But I'm not really up to date with the pricing. It's like $25 for 2.5K? No. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. So bless you, stop saying you don't send money. You donut. Thank you, bless you. Yeah, absolutely, man. I don't mind doing that. You just DM me and let me know which ones you want to do, so I know which ones. Yeah, do you know what, Rake? I suppose that's it. I have no idea what the volume you do is, and we won't go too much into that on the stream. But yeah, I can imagine it's chonky. I say I can imagine it's chonky. I imagine you probably get whales going out and spending $500-600 at a time, right? So, because I don't imagine you get many. I can't accept everyone. I need to know who I can accept. Randy. I can accept Sandy. I can accept Panda. VHL. Who is Good Gagaga? To be fair, it's got an Aspen. I need to know who wasn't. Oh, is that Liam? That's not your main account, Liam, is it? I'm not having your 2 accounts on here. Where's Liam? Or is that just Liam's main account? That's Jason. I'm getting confused. Okay. Liam's in. Liam's in. Robbie. Hey Finn, sorry, codename Slacker. Sorry for getting back in this topic, but I don't understand why you would film content you don't like doing. I don't. And I'm not saying that I'm going to. What I'm saying, what I said, is that I'm in a weird spot where I think what would get the views, I don't feel confident doing because I don't know enough about the game, or I make tier lists and stuff, which definitely will get the views, but then certain people get annoyed at me. But I've kind of gotten over that now, I think. So I think that I'm just kind of going to fucking do it and do what I want to do. Right, I'm not having 2 of you. Maisie, this is your mini, Maisie. So you get booted. I can't remember how to boot people. I can't remember how to boot, but we'll leave everyone for now. I'll figure it out. Yeah, there you go. I know. It's taken forever, man. It's taken forever. Yeah, no, I know one of them's not. One of these is your mini. Obviously, Maisie Boo's your real one. VH is Boo. That's not your real one, is it? I don't know how to kick you out of the guild. I'm pretty sure I already done that. Ali. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Ah, right, here we go. So, is Zeko in tonight? Because Zeko obviously needs to jump in. Because he helped. Maisie Boo, Paco. Get rid of that one. Dusk, Eric, Jason, Paco, Short King, Mark, me. Who just said they're SK? I can't remember now who said they're SK. Someone. Sorry, little panda. I think we're going to keep everyone else. I think everyone else stays, don't they? Oh, Short King. That one. Yeah. That's fine. That's not what happened, Robbie. So, Robbie, what happened? And I'll explain. Did the incognito guy end up helping more? No, he didn't. Paco ended up doing like once in 2 weeks. Normally the day before a stream. So when I'd go on the stream, it would say he was on there 24 hours ago. But no, he definitely wasn't. Robbie, I got someone to sort out the Discord layout. And to do that, I had to give him like admin privileges. But I just gave the mods admin privileges for that short time. And then Paco and Kay decided, because they saw a channel they'd never had access to before, that was an appropriate time to go and have a conversation in a channel they shouldn't have been having a conversation in. So apologies, Robbie. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I since took the admin privileges off of the mods and gave it to X on his own. But yeah, so I didn't ban. They can't see in there. Paco and Kay cannot see in the League of Legends chat. They could for a short period. When you brought it up, they'd already been kicked. So yeah, sent you an account. It's your, we said dank meme account. That would have been funny. Dank memes. Robbie, you caught me. Buy VH. Oh, I thought you were being serious. No, you're not. You're just playing up. What if they saw the message you sent about them? 2 things, Rob. 1, very clever what you just said. 2, neither Kay or Paco is in the chat right now. So that isn't going to work. No, he's only joking. He's only joking. This is Robbie personified right now. I said, Robbie. Bless Finn. So, yeah, I mean, listen, if you can get... Oh, there's loads of lore, Diogo. Loads of lore. Maybe one of the more experienced players here can jump in on that. If you get the chance on the campaign drop loot to either buy a pink monster treasure, and it's your first one, or an origin artifact, the pink treasure, man. Like, so you can get upgraded monster. 100%. Because if you don't get it from campaign drop loot, I don't know when else you're going to get a pink monster treasure, because it takes forever. Origin artifacts now are just more prevalent. On top of that, with an origin artifact, well, you need 2 for them to be useful anyway, right? So, yeah, for me, I would 100% use or buy the pink monster treasure rather than an origin artifact. My perception is obviously from someone who spends anyway, but I'd imagine the same advice would be for free to play or light spenders. I don't know why else you'd get it. But yeah, because, oh, goodness gracious. I'm just being stupid. No one's allowed to answer that. That's there. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, because they've just released the Lion, he's not here. But next month he will be here. And what I don't want people to do is that they picked up all their crystals from the chests, like from these chests. They're sitting on loads and they're thinking, well, I've got to spend them now, because it would take you like months to build up enough excess universal crystals to be able to go and get more. So for me, yeah, I would be using these on the pink monster treasures. I wouldn't be using an origin artifact. Personal opinion, feel free to disagree. Gun Lampoon, how you doing, man? Don't say good morning. It's not good morning. It's 7:41 in the evening over here. So I would say good evening to you, sir. If we're gonna... Rake, I know that because I watched your video. What, where you finished on 149? Which is shocking, if that's what you were talking about. Oh, Mark, sorry, brother. No, to be fair, I did say I was going to do all the Awakenings first, then jump on yours because you haven't got any Awakenings to do because you fucking used them already. And then we'll jump on Souls. And then, yeah. Holy... Rake, I've seen your message. That's crazy. Who was I looking for? Mark. I hate the layout of Discord. I find it so confusing. Bless Finn. Yeah, to be fair, that's going to be insane. And oh, Pavl, I will do yours. By the way, they would definitely have done, and that's the other reason that I'm getting a little bit annoyed with this game, is from a content point of view, they keep on doing events. Like, I don't work on Thursdays because I work Saturdays. So for me, it's great that the event preview comes out Thursday because I can do my video. The amount of events recently where they've either straight up lied about what's in it, or it's an RNG related event, which means I can't really do an awful lot, blah, 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 is so infuriating. And there's other things, like I didn't actually calc out what Rake's talking about, which for those that don't know, if you bought all the feast packages and then you bought the lower priced tiers, you ended up on 149 Awakens. So you either had to buy a 45 pack and end up with like 16 more than you wanted, or hope that you high roll and end up low. It's so infuriating. But I don't want to put in a video because I went through a couple of week period where I was a bit negative about the game. No one said anything, but I can't imagine people were happy with it because you don't watch content for someone to shit on the game, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be playing the game. But yeah, stuff like that has started to really niggle at me at the moment. I mean, the other thing as well, the problem I have, because I don't work Thursdays and I can do the event previews. There's no point me, because I stream this on a Friday, I wouldn't be able to do like an event playthrough video for YouTube until like Saturday. Well, everyone's already done the event by then anyway. So it just was a little bit meh. To be fair, Rake, listen, but the problem is, I agree that normally I'd agree with what you're saying to do a video on that. But that is going to hit so few people that people are going to say I'm clickbaiting. And the one thing that no one can say about me, even though people do for some reason, is that I'm a clickbaiter. I don't do it. I don't like it. Because there has been certain videos from other people that I've looked at and then gone and watched the video because I was interested because of what it said, and I was like, oh. Don't like it. Mark, what was I? Mark, no, Mark, I wasn't doing Awakens on your account. What was I doing? And you told me you had a surprise. Oh, Dusk, yeah, more Awakens. Yes, please. Ah, bro, that was sneaking down there. Giant killer, control precision, crit damage. Ooh. Why has he got 7,000 HP? That's such a random amount of HP, but he's nice and slow. I love that. Nice, dude. From Awakens. No way you rolled that. You got that from an Awaken today. To be fair, Will. That's a nice one. That's a nice idea. No, Rake, I know what you're saying, but it's one of those things. It's not fake, but it'd be like, unless you're going to spend 250 bucks on the event, it's not going to impact you. So I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, Mark, I can't believe you rolled this. But you're not a Williams account. Oh, you were going to be a Williams account, aren't you? Because you went this route first. Oh, you fucker. You lucky duck. And you didn't... Have you hammered this? Or did that come up raw? Oh, wild, man. I had an IH thumbnail in my stream whilst playing Overwatch, if that isn't clickbait. I don't even know what I was doing to play Overwatch. Yeah, right, that's it. Get all the brokies out of here. Do you know what is so funny? I've said that, by the way, Mark, nice. I've said that before, and it's the one time people are like, oh, that's not really nice. And it's like, I'm only joking when I call people brokies. I don't mean it in a nasty way. I've always really liked that term. Oh, mate, have you bought these copies or did you? Oh, no, you. Mark, how many have you bought? Because that's not soulbound. So you've bought how many did you? We're gonna. Did you get all 150? No, you can't have. No, you didn't. I think I said, yeah, no, I don't mind the brokies. Yeah, probably. You hammered it. Koji, I'll see you later, bud. Have fun. Have fun in Rocket League. The game with the little cars. And the big balls. I don't know. Yeah, 100% W gamble. Yeah. And that's, to be fair, take a look around the account. Stop this. Oh, I will. So we've got our Oberon, Ignatia, and Holmes Young. Have you already done it then or not? Because I'd be disappointed if you had all of that and you haven't done it. I can't even tell if you've done it or not. I don't know. Oh, you have done it. So you completed Void Vortex. Beast. I don't, Will. It's not my fault if you've got a dirty mind. So you've done this, I presume, then, for the Grimoire. You have. Wukong, Betty. What are we doing? You're a bit of a stellar man, aren't you? Nice. Building up your subs. Loads of scrolls. I go on quite a few people's accounts where they've got so many scrolls. How? I always struggle with scrolls. I'm normally a scroll brokey. 2,000 wishing coins. Jesus. But you haven't got many orbs. DT chests, you dirty spender. I knew you'd done it anyway. Don't know why I said that. Universal crystals, my man. That's the only thing you should be getting out of there. That will give you 2,700 of the universal crystals, which means you can get yourself your pink monster treasure next month. Bless Finn. Peace out. Do you know what it is with the gay jokes? It's not jokes. It's like the balls thing. I don't know why I always resort to it, but I think it's spending so many times with you guys. It's your faults. It's never my faults. My faults? My fault. Right, we're going to switch account. Who? Oh, God, right, I keep on forgetting now. Hold on. Pavl. We're going to do Pavl's. My goodness. Oh, Pavl, can you do me a... Did you message me already? Pavl, can you message me so it comes up? Please. Because I can't find you. And I don't understand why it's so bad. I can't remember which one you are. Oh, Mark, you donut. I hadn't switched it. You've kicked me out. But it's going to go in a constant loop now, trying to sign me back in. Mark, you're going to have to click out, otherwise I can't do anything. Because it's now just going to... Oh, Panda, you didn't have to do that. Oh, bless you. Thanks, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me quickly switch. Wait a second, Mark. No, you don't have to be really sorry. You're absolutely fine. I didn't tell you. To be fair, what happens is, right, if I'm not in another person's server and you try and log in, I can't. My PC is just like this constant loop where it's like, yeah, unless you close down your PC, it's going to go in the loop of trying to sign me in and then kick me out because you're all signed in. So yeah, yeah, absolute W, Panda, W. But Panda, I'm so confused. Didn't you do this last stream? So how's it? I swear it was only last stream you done it. Thank you, bud. Pavl, yeah, but have you messaged me? Sorry, dude. No, but Pavl, can you message me? Because I can't find you on my list. Like on my Discord. I hate Discord so much. I find it so confusing. What did Diego say? I don't know, Diego. Listen, when you spend enough time with these people, that's what you end up resorting to, all right? You did? What? Where? Oh, why is it message request? How come sometimes then people can direct message me, whereas other times they get stuck in that inbox like yours just did until I click on it? Really frustrating. Like there's a couple of people that have messaged me and I haven't seen it till like days after because it's not in my messages, it's in that little direct thing. Right. Oh, it's definitely a me problem. I know it's a me problem. Right, let's go. So we're on Pavl's account. What did you ask me to do, Pavl? 10 Awakens on 2 different servers. Not a worries. Not a worries. Have you have already? And have we already got them? Asmodel. Just Maddie. I was about to say, why is the Asmodels done? Okay. Right. Let's see if we get some luck. Maddie wasn't very good luck for us earlier. I hope she's better for us now. Williams is the one. Williams has been rocketing. That's fine. Oh, so yeah, we'll do yours next, dude. We'll go on to yours after we've done Pavl. Sorry, man. Yes, and it's quick as well. 1 off of A- speed. Isn't it? Isn't it 54? That's a nice one. Control immunity, highly damage, yeah, but that's fine. We'll take them. Yeah, exactly. A B plus is 1800, isn't it? So, yeah, I feel like, oh, that's another. We were due a bit of bad luck to coincide with the good luck. Gimme. That's bad. I know, but it's not because you've already doubled your money. Oh, you were microwaving a breakfast sandwich. That's a stinky D. B minus. What's in the breakfast sandwich? I hate the fact you've said you microwaved it. Come on in. Let's get some more. Okay, so because to be fair, this has been pretty bad. Obviously, we had a B plus. It makes it all fine. I want a C and a C plus. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Bacon egg sandwich. Bacon egg sandwich is absolutely fierce. Right. Oh, wow, Pavl, you got 2 proper accounts, man, haven't you? 2 proper accounts. Little VIP 4 action going on. Who are we doing on this account, my friend? So we're on your second one. Do Madeline again and Holmes Young. Is that why they're level 4? This is a throwaway. It's not a throwaway. Should we still do Madeline? For when we get our 8 here? I presume the answer is yes. Yeah, you said it's a throwaway. We're going to do Madeline. Holmes Young and Azrael. Nice. We're just dusting that one off. Are we in the right? Here we are. Sheesh. Oh, there you go. As I say, we needed something. Oh. C+ is fine, isn't it? Hey, Bubbly. Do you know what, Jason? I was at work all day. I haven't even looked at the treasures. How bad's that? I haven't even looked at them. Are we interested to see, Soul? Because I have some, I've seen some pretty wild accounts, to be fair. We've got to wait till Rake makes a video on it. B-. Nice. I presume if you go onto the treasure page, Finn, that you can then see, once you go to the Monster Liberation Pact, you should be able to go across and see him. I think. But I might also be stupid. So. Okay, right. I thought that. Why have you leveled everyone up to level 2? Level 2. If everyone's level 2, then no one's level 2. Bobby Lee. This isn't my account. This isn't my account. Bobby Lee is called that because who's the podcast? Is Andrew Santino. And it's Bobby Lee Madder. It's not my account. I can't make it worse. Dusky boy. Right, let's grab. We'll go on to Soul's account. Thank you, Pavl. I thought we did all right, to be fair, on both of them. That was absolutely fine, wasn't it? Let's go on to Soul's. Bear in mind, we're used to Treebeard, i.e. Sideshow, i.e. Ben. And that's a forest account. It was like 4th for Forest Heroes at one point. Right. Here we go. So this is Soul's account. We're not doing Awakens, but we're going to look at it. Why have you got so many Tree 5 Elanus? Why have you got a VIP 13 account that's a meme account? What are you doing? I'm so confused. Why have you done it? Why have you done this? But you've got a Melissa, Natalie, Arenia. I don't even know the skins. Vessa. Yeah, I feel like if you can't do the resource bag would trigger me, to be fair. I'm so unoptimal. I doubt it's going to trigger me too much. Where's all your cot? 66 million cot. Love it. All the subs in the world. You ran out of potatoes. Why have you ran out of cores? What are you using the cores for? Loads of monster material. 4.5 billion guild solidus. You're waiting for the day that that becomes worthwhile, I can see. 1.2 billion dragon scales. 70... Oh, I can't even... 79 billion spiritual essence. Do you know what I was expecting? I don't know why. I was expecting like a massive pile here. Yeah, soon, Diego. That's it. To be fair, how much have you got? Because we've got a couple of cores there. We could make it magic number. I don't know how to check how much we've actually got. I do know how to check. I thought I knew how to check. I don't know how to check. Oh, I do know how to check. I do know how to check. Oh, we wouldn't have enough. I could have opened up a couple of the cores. So, to be honest, we can do the 10 awakens for fun. Yeah? Who are we awakening, though? Are you haven't got... Oh, you have got... Are you sure you want to do it? Oh, you can't. You've already done it. Or someone's already done it. As I say, because who would you even awaken? I love how there's just a random A- Natalie. But where's the rest of your starry gems gone? Has it just been spent on events and stuff? Out of interest, why would there be at what point does a VIP 13 account turn around and say, I'm just going to play fun? Give you the food. How fascinating. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, obviously. It's frozen. That's frustrating. Right. We're going to go back in. Oh, I hope it doesn't start doing that. That would really start pissing me off. Because it would. Yeah, Dark's hard, man. Like, Dark is hard. So we go on Ben's account all the time, and Ben's got Treebeard, which said is the forest one, and like Ben's account's wild, and yet he's still like miles off of top spot, which is insane. Hey, Kay. I thought that's what I was looking at. No, I'm still... Listen, I haven't got... To be fair, Sol, I probably haven't got the time. We'll look at it next week. But we're still on this one. So let's quickly check. We'll do it next week. I can't think of... Where do we go? Is it here? So you're 3,000. So you're still 4th. But yeah, that guy at the top spot, man. This is Ben's account, Treebeard. Tib always on top, 6,000. Light's really low. Oh, is that Barry? Is that the Barry? Is that Jeff? Something wrong. Is that Jeff? I know him from Discord. Why is Abyss so low? That's what you need to go to. You need to go to Abyss and wreck. Yeah, because... And Shadow. Why is Fortress and Forest so much higher? Noob account, 100%. Tib. Is this the Tib is on top guy? Evil Tib. Who's this guy then? I've never heard of him before. Rake, do you know him? Tib? That's right. No worries. Listen, to be fair, I'll jump off so you can go on if you need to go. That's bizarre. Right, I need a switch coming in. Yeah, but Rake's 20th without even trying. Just has all the heroes. Oh, do you know what I'm really excited about? We get to fully infuse Basilisk today. Why is that now froze? Okay, it's done. Thank you for letting me go on there, Sol. I appreciate it, man. Right, we're on the main account. We're on the main account. I can't wait for guild stuff to start properly. It's going to be nice. So we can now, I think, feed Berea. Why don't... Yes. Yes, I haven't got Basilisk copy. Don't you tell... I haven't got Basilisk copy. Yeah, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Right. So, I can't remember what I was just looking at. I need to get a Basilisk. Get one from there. Star Souls. Oh, I need to talk to you guys. Because to be fair, I've had so... It's funny. I enjoy doing Awakens. Especially Sacred Awakens. And I love you all for letting me do them. It's one of those things, switching between accounts. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. So let's get him out the bag. I already had one in the bag apparently. Okay. Definitely need the Destiny video. I can do a Destiny video. Nah, I haven't spent loads. I haven't, to be fair. You ready, champs? Max level, baby. And I have a couple of these infusion stones. I have a couple of them. So we've got the better balance strike, which is phenomenal. Oh, dusk. I forgot. Listen, let's see how we crack on. I said my mindset now is 8 o'clock where I am. We've been going nearly to... I want to see how far I can push this. Apologies, you did say. But as I said, my mind gets frazzled because I then forget. What the hell is what? Oh, you didn't have to do that, man. Thanks, Gun Lampoon. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Got a new map. You need to pick a colour. You need to pick a colour. So I can do your name for next week. Oh, it's the... What is that? You're never going to use it. You're never going to use it. Okay, you'd always use the balance strike or the extra unbending wheel. Or I think you would anyway. I don't know. You can have whatever you want. To be fair, it's like proper first world problems, right? I need to find a way of differentiating between members that have, like, gifted members and members that have paid, because, yeah, but that's fine. So I'll do your colour, Gun Lampoon, because there's a couple of people, I think, on there, not in a horrible way, but I need to take off. Gonna need a bigger banner. No, because I need to take a couple of people off. But I don't, it's really difficult. Like YouTube, I don't know if Rake has this issue, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like such first world problems. But it's like, when you go to your memberships, it doesn't, it's not very good. The way they show it is horrendous, right? So, make the name smaller. No, the names are fine. Oh, you mean on the actual big thing? You, what I said, a few people are coming off next week. No, shut up, you idiot. Ali, how are you at home yet? Because if you're home, I don't, obviously we'll do, because you're doing 150 Awakens, or however many it is you're doing, and the rev keys. So I feel like, obviously, you need to do that. No, you fucking idiot. Thank you, Ali. And the problem is, I now don't know What am I? Because that's his name. There you go. That's the guy's name. Ali, thank you, man. He is the man. I don't know how to give Ali another crown. I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to have to figure it out. Yeah, he is Ali again. Yeah. So we'll go on to Ali's. That's giving me all the free content and 10 gifted memberships. Beast. Absolute beast. Eza suggested how to put on more crowns. Did he? Because I've been trying to think about it. Because I didn't think it would be tonight, but I thought it was going to happen at some point. But I didn't really figure it out how I was going to do it. Because he wants his name in black. So I can't put his name in a big crown. I could do that. Okay, I could do that. I'll figure it out. I'll make it nice and pretty for for next week. My dog is making the most irritating noises right now. Right. Pins. Always. I love Ali. And thing is, Ali tries to bait me by saying that I don't care about him anymore. When he knows that's not true. And so he does that to get attention and my affection, which works like a dream every time. Because it kind of baits me in with it. And then I realise he's not really being serious. But by that point, he's got the attention and the affection. And then he does stuff like this, where he lets me do all the stuff in his account and he gives memberships. For goodness sake. Are we on? Did I do it right? I've done it right. He's never allowed. Me and Ali have never argued. I've literally, I can only honestly say that between everyone, I don't think I've argued with any of you lot, either in the Discord or DMs or anything like that. I don't think I've ever done it. There's a couple of people I've had to pull up on some stuff and say, can we stop doing that? And they've always been like, yeah, fine, no worries. Yeah, everyone's always been nice and chill. Oh, shut up, Kay. That's so not true. It's such a load of bullshit. Right. Man. Ali, what are we doing? Did you say you done? Did you get? Am I going crazy? Ah, right. Yeah, I haven't got anything in my DMs. Ah, right. Is that what you've done? I'm just being stupid. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was just being stupid. Woohoo! Are we going to open all? To be fair, it's worth 100. It's going to be worth it. Hold on, Ali. Should I do? We'll do them piecemeal because then it just means that you can decide whether you want to do more Awakens or whether you're just in case we high roll, basically. Just in case we high roll. I presume you're going to want these 10 as well. Are you? No, we're going to have to... Oh, God, you haven't got any. You haven't converted any over. Right, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Who do you want? Who do you want awakened? Oh, hold on. What have you said? Heart Watcher. So we're going to do Heart Watchers. Perfect. We'll do these ones first, so then we have the contract staries back. 155,000. I just realised that. Someone said it. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah. He's Ali's a boy. No, it's an E- as well. It could. I'm gonna have to go level these up. It couldn't have been any worse. The beauty of that is that it can't get any worse. Did it just say that we can't?
What's your stance on
We can auction these out, right? If we wanted to. Obviously, we're not going to auction an E-. Oh. Did I just see that right? Oh, because it's an E-. So, of course, we can't sell it in auction. Right, okay. But obviously, Rakes would beat me. His Basilisk would obviously beat my Basilisk. No, but these aren't the CSG ones. Because these are just the standard ones. But we obviously can't sell it in the auction because it's less than a C-. So these are the ones that he's bought from packs. Because we don't have 1,000 contract starage yet. So I'm going to open these ones up, retire them, and then use that to buy the other 10 with contract starries. I'm trying to not be too... This has been stinking luck so far, the first 4. Oh, is it Pavl? I didn't realise that. No, it's not that you're poor. I just didn't want to waste your Prism Starries over contract starries. Because it turns it from 1,000 contract starries to like 3,500 contract starries worth if I do it with Prisms. Holy shit. Is this for real? This is definitely Sacred Awakening. Yeah, this is... I would expect better luck on normal Awakens. That's not the point, Maisie. It's not my CSG to waste. Okay, we're getting a C. Jeez. C+. This is terrible. This is. Yeah. That was brutal. Okay. Okay. I presume, yeah, Ali, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm not responsible about that. You bought another S tier as well. Do you want Olivia's next? Is that what we're suggesting for next? You message what you want. You need HP on Heartwatcher. I don't know what HP means. Oh, you need HP on Heart. Do you mean literal HP? Shit. Yeah, is that what you see? But I can't dictate what you get. Are we going to do... Should we do Olivia's? No, I know what HP means, but I don't get in context of what. You need HP on Heartwatcher. So is that in comparison to what you've got? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Should we try again? Did I just feed the wrong one? No, it's fine. Who do we do next? Why have you not bought a better Heart Watcher copy? Can I just ask? Right, I've just thought about this. You're sitting here with this account. Who have you bought? Who's the newest S tier? Did you already have that Vesa? You got a Vesa, and then you're sitting here with a B- Heart Watcher. What are you doing? Oh, you've got another one. Am I being stupid? Sorry. I can't see it. Holmes Young S tier. Is my brain not computing? Scroll. I can't. It's not. Oh shit. Oh shit. How was I missing that? Oh my god. I'm so blind. Leave me alone. Yeah, see, Dusk, you were confused too. All right. Oh, he's so quick as well. Perfect. That's a cool one. I didn't know that's what that was. No, I know. I know he needs to be quick. Yeah. That's perfect. Right. Young man, you've got to tell me right now, who are we awakening next? Because you've got all the STs in the world. Stupid. You've got an A- Vulcan chilling. Why have we got an A- Vulcan chilling in the bag? Thank you, Diego. I was confused. Now I know he's there, I can see it. Ali can flex. We're doing a whole video on Ali's account, mate. We're going to flex all the way. Ali still hasn't told me. Oh, sorry, you have. I can open up chests for Heart Watcher or do Maddie. There's me saying he hasn't told me anything, and he absolutely has. Can we do chests? Have we got chests? I mean, Ali, should we just open up these? Check it has S tier attack. Should I open up all of these for Heart Watcher? Is that worth it for you? It's the only one you really want, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Perfect. So we'll see. That's my chair squeaking, by the way, not me squeaking. Open up all the Heart Watchers. I know I can, but I just want to double check that I'm not being a donut. Yeah, but I don't think Ali... Bear in mind, Rod stream as well with it. It's fine. We'll get this. We'll do this. I think you've probably noticed from his account, Ali's probably not too worried with the glory selection chests. I don't care about the glory selection chests. Ali's certainly in a position where he doesn't, but I still like to ask, because it's not mine. People clicking on her by accident. Oh, done Melassa again. Melassa's desperate. Did I turn 30? 34. I wish I was 30. Many years ago I was 30. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Maisie. And I care about them on one of... What is going on with this, bro? What's going on with this? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying I look young. Everyone else just calls me grandpa, unk, old man. 30 years old. Shut up, Panda. See, that's the kind of comments I normally get. I don't normally get nice comments. Bram Glass has just moved up in the tier list. I'm going to do a supporter tier list. We were talking about this the other day. I'm going to get Randy's assistance with his credit scores. And we're gonna rank everyone. Just to pre-warn everyone, Ali's at the top. But yeah, 30 years out the bath with those wrinkles. You're so mean. You're so mean, Maisie. You were 16. You don't get it. Yeah, it was huge. Thank you, Randy. Make sure you make a note of it. I don't want to forget that. You might end up top 3 because I'm scared to put you anywhere else. Come on, we can do this. We can get a nice copy. Yes, come on. Nah, because it's... Oh, it wasn't slow. It just wasn't very... This has been the worst run of luck. But then we've had 2 Bs. We've just had so many E's. C tier. It's okay. But then I suppose from Annie's point of view... Yeah, exactly. I don't know how it works. I suppose from Addy's point of view, the CSG isn't important. So unless it was a really good copy of Heartwatcher, does it matter? No, because he wouldn't be using it anyway. No. Well, we've got plenty more. We've got more in the bag. Yeah, so unless it was like a really good Heartwatcher, we're not. Addy's not going to be too concerned, right? Because at some point. Oh, I nearly picked the wrong one. Eesh. We'll do 17 because I said just in case you get lucky. Certainly are. We've still got them. Yeah, I know you would. We can do this. You know, it's funny. Rake announced his competition, and I put in the comments that if I don't win, it's a scam. So he said if I win, he's going to give away another 20,000. And I said if I win it, I'll do a competition of my own with the 20,000. So I kind of hope I win, so I can do my own competition. It's not going to be a lottery system. You're going to have to fucking work for it, whoever gets that. I won't just be gifting it. I don't really want to attack the Heartwatcher. Yeah, I'd give it. I've still signed up for it. But no, I'd definitely do a competition. No, because it wouldn't be, I wouldn't publicise it. It would be in our Discord. I wouldn't do that, to be fair. Rake obviously does it from... Pog! Yes! Let's fucking go, baby! I didn't know what else to say. He's got it. I mean, that's a bad A-, but we're not complaining about getting an A-. Yeah, he's nice bonus stats, to be fair. Armor block. Sweet. My dog's gone mental. Nah, he couldn't, to be fair. Yeah, it's a nice copy. Oh, should we do Mad Lines? So we've got 10 more. Well, that's now the question. No way, you went out just before I started streaming. You're not going out again. What do you want to do with these? Do you still want... What's the 1250 going to do you? Do you want to do the 12 Awakens as well? We'll do them on Madline. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use them. But it's not my decision to make. 2 hours with no P is torture. It's absolutely not. What are you talking about? She stays at home for like sometimes 5 or 6 hours on her own. Yeah, Ali, that is touch. Oh, I'm so happy. And that's a nice copy as well. Like, it had all the stats in the right places. So, yes, fantastic. Right. 2022. Very nice copy. It's got 11 Madeleines, 8, 9, 10, 11. To be fair, it probably still makes sense. Really quick, just in case. Oh, can I swap the copy? Okay. You don't trust me. How dare you? I also wouldn't trust me. Nice. No, she doesn't. She's just being, because I shouted because I was so happy to get the A-. I didn't even realise it was an A-. I saw the red. I actually thought the stats looked more like a B+, but they're stats in the right places. Obviously, a Heart Watcher, it's almost impossible to get her speed up anyway, right? So you can put her in a house. Right, so we need more Madeline copies. No, do we need to worry about that? So we've got 11. Let's get another 11 out. Oh, mate, I was worried about the chests. What were we worried about? What were we worried about? You surely have. Yeah, you have. Cool. Let's do this. Let's see exactly what we get. I already opened the ones up. Yes. We're gonna need more. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do this. We'll see what luck we get. See what luck we get. So we got our A-, which is fantastic. Which is fantastic. And it was a good one as well. Because I feel like the worst thing would be to get an A- that's just a bad one. That's why, like, this guaranteed A- for me is a little bit iffy. Because it's not as though it's going to be a good copy. Like, you could end up with A+ HP, A speed, and like a B attack or something like that, and it would just be wrecked. But who doesn't love a gamble, eh? I use like 80 PSG. It's okay, Mark. Ali will be fine. To be fair, it's just cleaning up the bag. Oh, now it's gone. To be fair as well, I'll make the point. He was doing terribly. Like, these were shocking pulls as well. And now, obviously, it's all made up. Yeah, we've got 18 random starry gems. Oh, tanky. Oh, and we get to do rev keys. Yeah, the start was terrible, Bram, wasn't it? It's absolutely terrible. Started to really pick up. Oh, I feel that's unlucky. How have I got 2 B? Ah, because it's just over B. It's like the unluckiest B- ever. What have you used? Out of interest, Ali, what have you bought today for 14,000? Listen, Ali's already told me before I can do whatever I want on his account. But I'm petrified of doing something wrong. So, oh, you bought this. Okay. How much was that? Was that like, how much was that? 45k. Oh, it's S tier, isn't it? Of course it is. Basilisk S tier was 80k. Is that just because we're getting some C's now? Is that just because I suppose Basilisk is less likely to have copies more than anything? There are only 3 S-tier Basilisks. Wild. Yeah, I know. Randy, I wish mine was only 4.5k. I look at it now, and the A minuses are going for like 3.5, 4k. Oh, it's so terrible. Come on. Now you're well up now, though. Irrespective of the A minus, you're still up because you've had loads of C's and B's. But you just had like barely any D's, and it's been full on E's as well. And Idle Heroes is life. I was hoping to get a C. So who else we got? I mean, we could try it. The thing is, because we can sell these, I actually think the Heartwatch is not a bad shout. Only got a couple more. We'll do the Heartwatch app because they sell for some good stuff. What did I say for you to disagree? We have to agree on everything, Sandy. Don't you forget it. So, Idle Heroes is life, yes. Oh, is that what Sandy's disagreeing with? That's fair. Should we do, Addy, should we do some Aspens just to finish off? Oh no, because you've got more in the bag. Right? We've got more in the bag. Just being silly, because I miscombobulated. Probably need 8, I think. Because we've done 2 extra Heart Watches, right? Yeah, well, I suppose Heartwatch is one of those, just one of those things, isn't it? That people don't really think about awakening. But it's also, I imagine, one of those things that like a B- Heartwatcher is going to go for less than probably like a B, or no, not probably, is going to go for less than like a B- Wukong if it's a good roll. But I'd be interested to know what like an A- Heartwatcher compared to an A- Wukong is, with an equally good roll, because the population of the Wukongs is going to be so much higher, right? I'll have to check that out, actually. I'm not sure what the answer is to that. Okay, I'll see you later, bud. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. And do you know, it's weird. I don't even know why Wukong is that expensive. Mark, I'll see you later, bud. Congratulations on the A- Williams. I'm happy a couple of you guys have managed to get the good luck, the good juicy luck. Right, we've got 2 more. Let's hit it big. It's not looking like a big hit. Oh, don't finish up on this. That's shocking. That's so frustrating that we've ended up on an E. But listen, it is what it is. Look at this noob, VIP 11. Rookie numbers. It does show you though, right? When you see VIP 13, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre, like how much that is. I suppose it's over an extended period of time, because Ali, you're not even like an old head player, are you? Did you start similar kind of time as to when I came back? Yeah, I know, I'm a noob. But my account also, I was VIP 6, oh God, right. 6/7 when I came back to the game. So Yeah, I'm VIP 8 now. But yeah, I was yeah, 6 months. I was 6 or 7 when I came back 6 months. Nah, 8 months ago. 8 months ago. Actually, that's a lie. Do you know what? I think it's nearly a year now. 31st of March. It's nearly a year since I came back to playing the game. Because this would have been the account that I put the birthday on. So, and the birthday thing was the thing when I originally played. Oh, do you know what we didn't even look at? Didn't even look at. Right. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Right, we can level up. Level up, level up, level up. If we run out of stuff. Not. We've done it. Okay. So we need to get another one up, which we're obviously not going to have right now. So we've leveled that up. Check out the auction for copies of Williams. I think there'll be some nice copies put on. But it's interesting. I suppose it depends on what's considered a nice copy. Because what's most important is that it's an A-, right? Like the attack. Does it matter if you're at 51 or 55? As long as it's a God Killer Defier? Probably not. Oh, to be fair, they're both GKDs. What's he been selling for? I feel like that... Oh no, okay. See, his price has gone up a little bit. Because I swear it wasn't that high. I thought I was seeing some for 12, 13 the other day. It matters if you have lots of SP for that. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's part of it. I just don't. I'm not involved in it at all. So I wouldn't know. I think this is crazy that this guy is trying to sell an A tier without rolling it first. Because I think who's buying A tiers without it being God Killer Defier? No, I get it, Dusk. Diego, I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Randy, yeah, well, I don't know. Because I've got. Right, should we? Ali, tomorrow, do you mind if I wait till tomorrow to do the Reverie keys? So I can film it for that video. Do you mind? Do you mind waiting another day? Fantastic. What I need you to do as well is have a little think. Because is there anything that you desperately... I was trying to puppy dog eye. Can you stop fucking bullying me? Maisie. Stop it. Because I'm going to ask Rake what you asked. And I'm not going to ask because you've asked. But he's going to have forgotten about it. But I will ask him, but only if you're nice to me. Is there anything specific, Ali, that you don't want? That if it crops up more than once that you want me to bin? Or are you... Because obviously I know Masters Toolboxes. We don't want Masters Toolboxes. You can DM me that. Perfect. Yeah, you do that. And then I can do it. Because I'm actually going to quite enjoy the video, I think. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Diego, shut up. It's just a bromance. It's a fiery one at that, but it's just a bromance. Treasure crystals. Yeah, everyone's treasure crystals. Yeah, listen, if we don't, because the thing is, I doubt you're going to want to wait till Thursday for me to do the Reverie keys, because it depends how many points you get. I'll look at it tomorrow and we'll discuss it. Short King. Okay, right, last person, because because then I want to try out my Basilisk. Platonic love messed up by your kids. It's not the kids, it's the distance. Ali lives in Houston, Texas. I can't. That's too long distance for me. You know? And Ali has already said he'd fly me out. and I can stream from his. I can be a full-time streamer and he can be my sugar Ali. But, you know, my life's here, my dog's here. It depends. If my wife annoys me, I can tell her, I've got another plan. Can I actually explain that to your family? Why are you getting divorced? I'm moving to America to be with my online boo. My dog's here. I love my dog. Can she come with me? How about that? Quarantine, and then she's fine. Short King. Short King. Here's the problem. Is this the account you wanted me to do it on? The issue you've got, you can't use the soulbound gems. Yeah, but you can't, you haven't, here's the problem. You can't use the, unless I've just missed. Oh no, you've got 5,000. Okay, I thought you had 5,000 thingy gems. Okay, that's fine. That is contract starry gems. Yeah, that is, yeah. I'm panicking then. Right. 5 on Williams, 5 on Wukong. I don't know why I was clicking on there. Right, this is the last ones. 5 on Williams, 5 on Wukong. Good luck. It's a Rottweiler. I have a Rottweiler called Indy, who I adore, but she's a little bit of a pickle sometimes. Nice start. I only like big dogs. I'm not a small dog person. I like to be able to fight with my dog. And I also want to know that if someone breaks in my house, because we don't have guns over here, I want to know that she's going to rip them to shreds. And judging from her reaction when the postman walks up to deliver stuff to us, she would rip them to shreds. B-. I feel that's a harsh B-, personally. What a great start, by the way. What a great start. Pretty sure. So we got B-, and I can't even remember. My brain gets frazzled doing these. Well, stop saying stuff that's getting censored. I've got the least. Can I just make a point, Maisie? If you're getting censored by YouTube, I have got the lightest possible censorships on, which means if you're getting censored, you're saying something you really shouldn't. Because I don't have any censorship on because I don't believe in it. If you and Ali get married, can you adopt me because men can't have kids? What would you achieve being our adopted daughter? And to be fair, I think it'd be pretty creepy for 2 grown men to adopt a 16-year-old. I'm pretty sure that's against some kind of rules. I'm pretty sure someone else has said that word and they haven't been banned. I don't need to adopt another person to bully me. My daughter's 11 and bullies me anyway. This is terrible, but we're still up. Can you be hot dog now? Ooh. I don't even know what that means. When I was at school, we didn't have numbers. We had letter grades. Come on, make it. We start off really strong and then I feel like it's been weak. I feel like with... Hey, Paco. I feel like that wasn't too bad. Did you say I can do your rev keys as well? You did. I know you said it. So we're going to do rev keys. Let's see what luck we get. That's a triple, right? That is a triple. Nice. 500,000 Grim Essence. It's not 500,000. Okay, that's not... Listen, it's better than nothing. I got a times 10 of these earlier. Nice. Paco, we got an A- on Ali's account. Heart Watcher. I presume you don't want to take that out. 11k of whatever that one is. That was another times 3. So we've high rolled. What's standard? That says like, okay. We didn't do together. Yeah. Yeah, the Grimoires, and the Grimoire's the important thing. Thank you so much, dude. I said I'm done now. I'm done now on people's accounts. I really enjoy it. It's so interesting, right? I love the fact, we talked about this on Discord the other night. I love the fact that people trust me with their accounts. But I go through phases where there'll be like nights like tonight, thankfully, by the way, I appreciate everyone thinking about me, where they want me to do their stuff. And there'll be other nights where obviously there's not a lot to do. But I'm desperate for it and no one puts it forward and says like, this is typical. But say everyone likes seeing Sacred Awakenings, don't they? Showbass. Oh, do you know what? I'm tired. Yeah, Finn, I swear you've said hello like 5 times and haven't had a conversation. How are you doing, Finn? What are you eating, Pack? What are you eating? Food that you've cooked. I wouldn't eat that. You couldn't pay me to eat that. Look at my shitty B- Heart Watcher. It's not even fast. It's not even fast. Can you put Heart... I said earlier put Heart Watcher in a home. You can't put her in a home because you can't V4 her. So speed doesn't matter, does it? Because you're never going to make her quicker. I'm not a hater. Got to maintain the gains. I can understand that. You know, I go to the gym a few times a week, you know, getting ripped. I've never been to the gym. What were we going to do? So we've done... Oh, that's it. Because I've never actually been able to properly check this out. No, not that. Yeah, probably. Why are you insulting my mum for? Why are you bullying her? Will's getting too comfortable because all he's been saying is nasty things the last couple of days. What, the auction house is rough or you're rough, bro? I hope you're not rough. I hope you're okay. I hope you're referring to the auction house. Kick someone's butt. Ah, you know. Sheesh. I can kick someone's butt. Should we go fight Rake? How embarrassing would it be if he's defriended me and I've said let's go fight him and he's not even here? Oh, thank God for that, because I was about to say that would be hugely embarrassing right now. Get everyone in because we're going to absolutely dominate him. We always fight Rake. Oh, you're good. Excellent. Diego, what are you saying? Don't say that. Yeah, Paco's catching strays left and right. He's now catching strays in YouTube stream as well. That's wild. Oh no, he still hasn't changed his team from his joke team. What killed my... Spend my hearts. Never. Never spend my hearts. Kay's not here, is he? We do this. No, hold on. He had like a D16 Madeline. Thank you very much. We always beat Kay on stream. It's just part of it now. Who should we... Oh, that's just bullying if we go for Mark, isn't it? That's not even a good fight now. I feel like my account's in a really weird spot where I'm like, I have a feeling Finn's going to trash. This isn't even his main account. Is this his main? Finn, is this your main account? It is. Am I just being blind? Let's see. Let's see. You beat Kay with Patricia. Yeah, well, she does do PvP all right, isn't it? I mean, she has to do something all right. Finley strong. I won't catch Ben. I won't beat Ben. I'll beat his Treebeard account. I'll beat his Treebeard account. I won't beat his proper account, obviously. Yeah, but you think he's strong. You haven't seen Basilisk. I haven't got a PvP set up either. I haven't got a PvP set up. Shit. Didn't even get... I was so close to beating him. No. No, that was your full-on team. I nearly beat you. We're a week away. Who have we got? This is Koji, isn't it? Is that Koji with the weird name? Is Koji here? No, Koji's... I don't think Koji's here. Rover obviously smacked. Oh. First ever time beating Rover. Easy. Easy slaps. So everyone can tell Rover that we beat him in a fair one-on-one fight. And everyone saw it on stream. Sun Dragon 3 days ago. You... Server 35. I feel like I don't want to kick this guy. But... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know who those people are. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Should we look at... No, hold on. Why can't I do the imprints? This is what I was getting confused at. So if I... So I've leveled that up. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. Because this is what I want to... So I've got something fun to do at work tomorrow when I lock myself in the office having meetings. I'll be doing this, looking at this properly. I haven't unadded Paco. Paco? Add me. Add me. Look. Add the ID on your main account. The reason I kicked... Yeah, not your real account, Maisie. If someone hasn't logged into their account for like 3 days, they're getting kicked. Because I don't know if you guys realise this or not, but I'm a pretty big deal these days. And, you know, I can't have unactive people on my friends list. It's not fair to the active people. I'm joking, by the way. Maisie, you're probably on my other account. I haven't kicked you from either of my accounts. So if you're not on this account, you'd be on my other account. Bear in mind, my other account's the one that I was obviously playing on. You're not wasting my time. Yeah, as I say, I haven't kicked you. I kick the people that I don't know who they are, but not in a nasty way. But obviously, if I don't know who they are, I'm sure they don't mind. Randy, yeah, I will fight you, Randy. Let's see what we can do. Not a lot. Why has that happened? They don't have unbending will on Basilisk. Oh, did I just get super unlucky? We've got to 842. Paco, don't be silly. Don't pick on me, right? I know I'm small fry in the YouTube scene. You don't need to rub it in. Why has he got balance strike? Oh, because I was messing around with balance strike, wasn't I? Okay. We're just going to leave it as that. You're going to see Randy beat my ass. Okay, fine. Rude. Rude. Let's go. Oh, Randy, I think you fucked the pooch there. Sorry. I think round one active spiritual mirrors kick in. I haven't set him up to be quick. Oh, he's dead. Go. Come on, Bazzy. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. He's not even going to get a chance to do the thing. Yeah, he is. Oh, not really. Shark cannon on top. What did Will say? Shark cannon versus antlers. I don't know. I still listen. I'm not capable of testing, so that's the problem. VH changed my name. Now it's proper. Yarev. I don't know Yarev. Randy, good fight. To be fair, Basilisk versus Basilisk is very much who goes first kind of tends to get it. Yeah, no, they have. 100% they have. Yeah. No, Randy, that's not Koji. That's Paco. Thought you was okay. Oh, you was Brown Glass. Okay, Yarev. I prefer the name Yarev. Yarev sounds cool. Right, one more fight. Where's Pavl? Pavl, again, I'm not sure if you're on this account or not. You might be on my other one. Unless I'm just being blind. DK on here. Was he the top person? Was I just being just being fucking stupid? Thank you, Dusk. Oh, don't you start. Listen, because if you beat me, obviously it's stupid. Ali, thanks, Pavl. Ali, to be fair, you might. Oh, no, there you are. S dear Basilisk. You are crazy. You're blind like me. It's the old thing. Bullying me. Bullying me. I've got 20/20 vision. I'm just thick as shit sometimes. Alright, Pavl, last one. Right. I'm obviously going to get stomped. Stream attack. Picking on me. Picking on me. Right. Shield Brothers. Randy, you still use... I didn't even take a note of... Why have I got... Maybe that makes sense. DK, Paco, stop. Because I need to do this. Shut up, Pavl. MK, we got 1 A- tier on Ali's account. We got him a beautiful Heart Watcher, which is obviously better than not getting a Heart Watcher. Right, who was it that said? Right, DK. Okay. DK, who have you got? Again. Listen, you come back next week when my Star Soul's here, and we'll see what you say. We'll see what you think. Yeah, Addy wanted a HP hungry Heart Watcher, but Addy's account is S tier central. Yeah, it is, but he's got an SS tier Olivia. No, S Olivia, S Holmes Young, S Basilisk, SS Elena. Yeah, so Ali's Ali's a bit special. But we got that. Didn't we get it after like 30 Awakens as well? Oh, shut up, Maisie. It's picking on me. And Vessa. I forgot about the Vessa. Nah, we'll get there someday. Get there someday. Should we do... You know what, should we just finish off? Because someone pointed out the other day that I can redo the boss fights. Can I not? Oh, it's so frustrating. We're surely going to win this anyway. We're surely going to win this anyway. Oh, you're going for Vespera. You're proper, Alice, you're proper going into the Star Expedition. I love Vespera. I just don't have the use for her at the moment. I'll get the use for her later on. You're going both ways. I bet you do. Come on then. No, he's not using Bazzy in Star Expedition. Yeah, was it Natalie? Oh, Paco. I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for dropping back in. Testing Vessa. I can respect that. I would always say Poggers. Leave me alone. I'll say Poggers till my heart's content. You think it's cringy because you're young and I'm an old person. But that was the word. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't Guild Bosses. This isn't Void Bosses. We beat Valkyries first time yesterday on 8-3 whatever and on 8-2 something. We haven't pushed this one, but I haven't set him up. It'd be absolute miracle if we win. Have you got Vessa's full treasures, Ali? What's your treasures like for Vessa? Oh, God. My dog's sitting here staring at me. No. It's not even been 3 hours. You definitely don't, because you're gonna go and you're gonna waste all my time. We've got 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes and then you can do it. I'm not Buns, you're Buns. Stroking my dog in case he looks like I'm doing something weird. Never bark when I'm on stream, do you, darling? Good girl. Good girl. Maisie, have you even got a DT hero? I don't think you have. I'm almost certain you don't. It's weird, right? Which Star Soul will you place on Basilisk? Well, he's going to have Spectre, because everyone and their mum told me to get Spectre. Get away, please. No, stop. Stop. Get back. Everyone told me to get Spectre, but I'm not sure if it was the smart thing to do, because it's a Basilisk. But I've kind of invested into it now. So we're going to have to rock it and see how it goes, basically. That's not there. Yeah, we've got 2 Spectres. I've got the fishy food. I've got the Destiny Trail. Yeah, that's what I kind of think. But until I try them out, but I don't know. Oh, Ali's came a friend of yours. Do you know what it is, DK? Gusting waves have been my biggest problem. The Valkyrie ones haven't been. Oh, nice. The Valkyrie ones haven't been too problematic, but I'm overstated like hell, like on my attack. So it's not. Yeah, it's just the gustings. It's just the gustings. You bought. Ooh. So yeah. But by the way, guys, bit of advice. I don't know whether or not I should be, because I've got a couple of basically I need one more DT hero to get Nirvana. I could do Queen right now, but I don't really want to make a DT yet. I could also, because what that would mean is I would lose out, because I can use this chest. No, this is the Queen chest. So I've basically got 2 full cores for Queen. Then I've got these 2 cores, right? But I can get Star Alchemist Holmes Young's cores out of here, which I'm not going to get until after Williams. But he's probably like, yeah, Williams next, and then him. So to get Queen, I'd be wasting stuff. But it means I could do it like this weekend. I've got 5 normal core chests here. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't know whether to rush through Queen, because I'll do Queen eventually anyway, right? I haven't even got, I suppose the copy's not the end of the world. I need to get a new copy, because I need to get one that's quick. Oh no, it's 47, not terrible. But yeah, I don't know what I need to be doing. And I'm not sure whether I should be pushing for a really good Williams copy. Yeah, DK, that's what I'm thinking, just wait, because it's just being twitchy fingered. But I also really want to get Nirvana. So, because everything else is kind of there. I still massively regret the Sylvie. I think that was a bit silly. Maisie, I'm going for Williams. So here's the problem, right? Get a good Finn copy. Yeah, all right. Here's the issue. Basilisk is really struggling for me here. And he's well over attack compared to Williams or a Vulcan or a Mockman for where he is now. Because I've spent some money, I can kind of have a good PvP run if I started taking it even semi-seriously. But the other issue is this. I don't know how Basilisk does in in Star Expedition either. So if I go down the Williams route, I'm still at some point going to have to get myself an A- Natalie. So I don't know which way around to do it. Yeah, Ali, let's jump onto yours and do that actually, because I didn't even. Do you know what I didn't check? How stupid is this? Because I didn't do the account review bit. I didn't even check how far you were in VC on your account. So let's check on yours. I'll jump on now. If you don't mind, dear sir. And then to be fair, we're going to have to wrap it up sooner rather than later because of the time. I got work in the morning. Oh my god, sorry. Keep doing the password wrong. Yeah, the problem, as I said, I don't... And this is something I was going to look at next... Why is this taking so long to get in? It's something I was going to check out next week, was how far Ali has pushed and to see... Why is it doing this? Ali, are you logged into yours somewhere? restart blue stacks. Try again. And we'll see how far out he is. I feel like, yeah, it makes sense to change. Because I can't zoom in on Google Play. So if I turned around and wanted to do some Ethereal Realm, I can't, because I can't zoom out. It's stupid, really. So here we are with our main man Ali. Right, so we're back on Ali's account. S tier Basilisk, whoop whoop whoop. I don't know. We're not going to go into... Oh, yeah, you got the Phoenix Cloak. It's such a strong artifact, man, especially for Basilisk. I've really liked it. And you've got Golden Fan. Gilded. I've just got myself a glittery one of them. Ali, I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to hit it raw and see how far we can get. Definitely need to change that. She needs a demon bell. You've got a splendid AMB. Why have you got a splendid AMB? You've got Transcendence Flag. Why have you got a splendid flag? I'm not sitting here ripping it. AMB. No, you're not dumb. Bless you. No, you're dumb for the flag. Not for the AMB. I can see why people do that, but not for a splendid one. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not even going to look. Right, if you're chapter 9. So let's go Queenie, Madeline, Wukonginator, Natalie, Melissa, Basilisk. Ooh, Apparition. We'll try it out. I didn't put Elena in. Oh, core and the core. Yeah, listen, mate. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. To be fair, we need to put Elena in anyway. Even more so because it's the bloody Holmes Young wave. Why was his attack so low there? You're going to get so much further than this. Ah, right. She's attack reducing. Of course she is. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, but then when you counteract that with the extra crit, he's probably doing more rather than less. Hey, you're gonna breeze through this for ages. Why have you not? Why have you not been breezing through? Oh, you've no crit. Shut up, Will. Jason, Madeline's fantastic. We'll go into Madeline. He was saying stuff. Nah, Will, I think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong. There you go, he done something. Yeah? Basilisk carrying, mate. Basilisk carrying. Yeah, but guys, bear in mind, listen, those of you that have played Pokemon will know what I mean when I say this, right? And most of the supports are the same. It's like when you're a kid and you're playing Pokemon and you don't pick non-damaging moves because you think they're terrible. That's what this game can be like. Like, I don't like Melissa, and yet, if I don't have Melissa in my team, it does considerably worse. It's because it's so hard to see what they do. So, I can't remember which one it is. This one ties into... Nope, ignore that. So when she has more than 100 energy, she grants the shield, etc. This is why you want her to be quick and have energy. So if she has more than 100 energy when the battle starts, she gives a shield. And then here, depending on how high the shield is on your teammates, it does different things. So at its best, it increases damage reduction offset by 20% and all damage dealt by 10%. And increases the all damage reduction offset again by 25%. And when the owner releases basic attacks or active skills, inflicts damage by 15% of the target's max HP, caps at 3k. And it also CC sheds when she applies it. She stuns on her P2. No, which one was the stun? Wait a minute. Was it just on the active? She stuns. Sorry, my eyes are tired. She has loads of stuff. P2. It is P2. That's what I thought it was P2. Oh, stun right there. Idiot. 60% chance. She does loads of really nice things that just add up. And there'll be loads of people that can tell you when they use her in stuff like Star Expedition, the amount of extra damage that she helps put out is insane. And what's also really nice is that it's team-based buffs rather than an individual-based buffs. Yeah, Finn, I love that. That's what I said. The CC shed, when she gives it, is massive because I thought that she'd replace Melissa because of that. One of the main reasons is because of that. But yeah, you tie in the fact she stuns, she does that, reduces that or increases damage reduction offset, shields obviously, and that therefore ties in nicely to Wukong. So yeah, she's just an all-round beast of a hero. The important thing is that you have her in the front line because her, which one is it? It's just backline, isn't it? I can't remember. It's something I noticed, and I haven't seen people do it, but they should do it, unless I've got it wrong. She gives it to backline allies. So you want her in the front line to maximise it. I've seen some people run her in the back line, and you're just wasting an extra slot for shields. So yeah, don't do that. Run her front line. Yeah. So she's super cool, super useful hero, really straightforward as well. And she's one of them that doesn't need loads of stuff to go her way for her to work, which I quite like. That's why I like Melissa. I know people like her, and I know there's some cheese strats. Oh, Ali, listen, we don't need the core. I will do the core. I keep on forgetting to do the core. Sorry. I'm such a noob. Yeah. But then maybe she's not a PvE monster PvE hero. I use her because I found her to be very useful, personally. But I've been using her and Melissa. But then I also don't really have much of a choice, to be honest. Whereas I don't get much mileage out of Elena, personally. Bear in mind, as well, if she seems squishy, it might also be something simple like guild tech. Because you probably haven't got your guild tech built up for priests. And that does make a difference if you haven't, because you need to build up the 30% damage reduction. It's something that people, don't tend to do for priests. I suppose they're just not really building many. Oh no, you want us to do, I suppose you want us to do this, yeah. We'll do Basilisk score. Yeah. No, Basilisk. Oh, he's got Phoenix Cloak. Yeah, I suppose it's defensive. It's considered an offensive artifact, isn't it? Is it? No, it's considered a defensive one, but I think it's mainly used for main damage deals. I've used the cloak on Basilisk very successfully for me, contextually. And we've also used the fan. I like the fan. As I said, the Shark Cannon Shield is the one that's absolutely boosted our progress, whereas Dauntlers hasn't really been working for us an awful lot. But then I suppose as well, something that people, I don't know whether it makes a massive difference or not. I suppose it does make a difference. Most people now have their precision capped out because Infusion Level 1, or Enable Infusion Level 1, gives you that extra precision. So the extra precision that you get from Dauntlers Cane, the 90%, doesn't mean anywhere near as much as it used to mean. So you're really working off of that skill damage. because your precision should pretty much be capped out for your main DD anyway. But especially if you've got him even further done, because like if you've got, I suppose you wouldn't use 2 attack enables once you've got the infusions, because you don't need that much precision. But yeah, it just caps it out. But Jason, so someone like Arania, she's only going to be good for you when, like Holmes Young, when you get them to Nirvana, because of their destiny skills. So both Arania and Holmes Young have a 3-layered destiny skill that when they become Nirvana, doesn't consume the layers to proc, and it reduces attack when the enemies release active skills, or when they just attack. We'll go and check it out. So basically, as long as they're going quicker than everyone else on your team, they'll get their layers, and then every time the enemy attacks, it reduces their attack. But bear in mind, that's less relevant, obviously, for boss fighting. And Jason, for your account as well, Madeline's going to do significantly better than Arania would. You're not going to get any mileage out of reducing people's attack. Obviously, you would do much better with the Madeline and the shields and the offset. Should we make him go broom? Tried dampers. I said the problem is you're going to have. Where is your precision? 238%. What? But again, and these are going to give him extra. How do you have 238% crit? I'm not changing that. Listen, we'll stick with the crit. Do you know what's probably better for round 2 active? It's probably the Gilded Fan anyway, because the 20% all damage dealt. So for round 2 active, that's going to do more than Dauntless anyway. The precision's not doing anything, but the skill damage would. No, so we'll keep it as it is. Oh, Ali, I'm not changing it all. I don't want to change it because I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm going to have a proper mess around with that tomorrow on my. So I'm going to have a little look through it because a lot of it should make itself more clear. I haven't even checked out what your attack is on Basilisk. Did I check? Was it 350 million or something like that? $360. We don't use TBB. Not in this house. Go on, Basilisk. Go boom. Look at that Garuda. Absolute tank. There you go. All Basilisk, baby. All Basilisk. See? Absolute hard carry. Fight one more wave. We'll fight one more wave, and then we'll sit talking for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna call it because it's 9:30 over here. Got to go have my bath. Got to get ready for bed. Got to be up early in the morning. Got to be up at 7:30. Early-ish. Or earlier if the boy wakes me up. Bless his heart. Do you know what? It was his part. He was 7 years old on Sunday, so we had a football party for him. And it was a 2-hour-long party. In the last 45 minutes, they're like, right, the parents are playing. I was already kind of playing because they kind of put me in goal. But mate, my legs were still hurting Wednesday. So 3 days after, my legs were still hurting. How early do I go to bed? I normally go to bed like 11:30, something like that. But it's 9:30. So I'm going to go have a bath, sort the doggo out, get ready for bed, turn everything off. Mate, I'll have a bath for like an hour. I'll be in there for an hour. I turn the water on and off to get it hot. And then when I'm too hot, I'm sitting there like, ugh. I then put it cold. And yeah, I love a bath. I'm a bath person, 100%. Maisie, I think the thing is though, if you're a relatively clean person, you shouldn't have dirt on you. And the amount of stuff that's going into the water when it's diluted, when you compare to the amount of complete water you've got in there, is like nothing. You understand when you're older, you shower, then do you know what? Washing yourself off before is probably the smart thing. I will give you that. We always got the idea down pat. Like when you wash, you should have a shower before you go in the pool. Maisie, you don't bath. You're a shower person. You're a young person. Oh, so what are you doing? Stop. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Bless you. Thanks for letting me go on your account earlier, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, but Dusk, it's interesting. I was a shower person. We're not playing the game anymore. We're just going to talk until we get bored. I was a shower person up until 3 or 4 years ago, and I discovered what a bath bomb was. Didn't know what it was. My wife had got some, and I was like, so she explained what it was, right? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that. And she was like, do you want me to put candles on? I was like, go for it. So I had a bath with candles and a bath bomb. Fucking blew my mind. Blew my mind. An hour in that bath, watching videos on my phone, relaxing. Perfect. And I've been a bath person ever since. How old am I? I'm 34. Why does everyone ask me that? Stop bullying me. I'm not that old. I know I'm probably the oldest person here, but it doesn't mean I'm old. I'm not. I know to you guys, obviously I'm old, which is absolutely fine. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But no, so I'm a full-on bath person now. 100%. Well, you're not even that much younger than me. Actually, no, you are. Aren't you like 23? That is quite a bit younger than me, to be fair. I'll say that. 27. Yeah, so Gads, I'm not even that much older. I can't even lean back in my chair because it's going to break. You're not 21, Ali. Oh yeah, Jason's an old head like me. Yeah, I don't mind being 34. I've said before, because of my kids, the ages they are. By the time I'm in my mid 40s, I'm gonna have my life like freedom back, which is gonna be nice. I love my kids, but my 11-year-old's a bit of a pain at the moment. But 16 and youthful. Oh God. Yeah, she bullies me. She's 11 and she bullies me. She picks on me. And I have to let her get away with it because she's my little girl. Everyone loves their kids. Well, you should love your kids. I love my kids. But what I'm saying is, because she's 11, she's not like a little kid anymore. And until you have kids, I don't think... Because 11 sounds like a little kid. It's not. Especially with girls, it's not. Yeah, Jason. Whereas my little boy is 7 and he's like a little boy, proper little boy. Wants to punch me every time he sees me, bless him. And he does. Right. I'm tired and I haven't been able to lean back in my chair, so I've been sitting forward now for 3 hours and 10 minutes trying not to lean back because I didn't want to fall off. Yeah. I could be, bear in mind I'm 34, I could be several of yours dad. Several of you. So if you're like 17 or under, I could be your dad. Which is wild, but I'm a cool dad. Could be my granddad. Right. On that fantastic note, I appreciate support. Like everyone that's let me use their account, I really genuinely do appreciate it. So thank you all so much. Obviously, Ali with Sacred Awakenings, I'm really happy you got the A tier, man, or the A minus. Thank you for letting me use it. Soul Panda also joined up, and then hold on. No, I'm not talking to you. Gun Lampoon. Gun Lampoon also signed up to be a member, and obviously Ali gifted memberships, and we're gonna have to figure out what to do with Ali's name. I don't know what to do with Ali's name. I really don't. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for next time. But I'm sure I'm going to catch up with most of you tomorrow on the Discord. If you're not already on the Discord, obviously join. Link is in the description. I hope you all have a great one. Make sure that you all stay safe. BH out.